Okay, guys, I want to go over for you guys again quickly how to build a user interface using JavaFX. Every JavaFX interface is going to start with sort of the same basic code. When you first start the program, you need to write two methods: public void start, and start takes one argument, stage argument that we usually call primary stage, and public static void main, which the only line in the main is launch. Now, to actually make any kind of JavaFX application, we need to put a few things into the start method that are going to go into every program. The first thing that we're going to need to have is we'll need to actually show the stage. So we're going to build a scene. The scene is the stuff that is shown on the user interface. And we usually just call it scene, and you say new scene. You're going to base that scene on some layout thing, and we'll get to that in a second. And you say the size of it. This is the width in pixels, and this is the height in pixels. You take the primary stage and you set the scene to that scene we just created, and you say primary stage dot show. Now, the other thing that every program has to have is some kind of first layout manager that the whole scene is based on. That's this layout variable that we're talking about right here. And we're going to create that by using the pane object. Think of window pane. So everything is being laid out onto a window pane. So it's pane, and I called it layout. And I have to say new pane because I'm making a new one. And for this particular application, I wanted to set the background color of my window. So I said layout.setBackground. And to set a background, it's a little bit strange how JavaFX handles that. It's new background, bracket, new background fill, bracket, and then, okay, what color do you want the background to be? So you can do color dot, and there's a whole bunch of colors you can pick from, or you can make your own. And then two arguments that you can use if you want to. One is how round do you want the corners to be? That's the first one. And then the second one is, do you want there to be any padding? I don't want either of that for the main interface background. So I put null for both of those. That's it. That's all I need to put together the basic form. Nothing on it yet, just the basic form. In the next video, I'll start talking about how to add some of the basic components to this form. The basic components are going to be a label, a button, a text field, and an image.